And so I think it's signing off this year, which is kind of weird to say, starting this project in a very strange way back in April, as day number 1 was wiped out as I was rushed to the hospital.
Yep.
That was a long time ago, a lot of shows ago. In that time, those that have always followed us, those that are of the Richards Army, probably Coach Frank, as you just heard, being the general of that, but in all the greatest of ways. We've met a very good friend that way. We appreciate those kind words and wish the best for you and your family, and to all of those who have supported us from day number 1, which has grown exponentially in a really awesome way, I think. This has probably been, at least for me anyway, one of the tougher years I think that I've had in terms of even professionally trying to come up with something that continues what Dave and I started almost 7 years ago and got rudely interrupted by a company with no foresight whatsoever. And now they reap those rewards of literally having a radio station that nobody listens to in the city, maybe in the history of radio, one of the biggest no-shows of all time. So instead of wallowing in misery, we decided that we'd do this. We've had a lot of new people join us along the way, a lot of new great friends. I think of even Julian, the other Leaf Hart, who's jumped on, has been great. Ryan, there's just so many of you who have reached out to us from both sides of the border. We appreciate that, because I think this is also a representation, I'll be honest, folks, of those of us in this room, especially myself, who refuse to take the word and advice of others who just don't know. So if you're thinking about doing something, it doesn't matter what the business is, it doesn't matter what the project is. For yourself in the new year, don't take no for an answer. Don't listen to someone who says you can't or you won't. The only person who has that say is you. Don't take a knee. Don't tap out. You guys know what you're capable of. Don't stop until you get it. That's what we've done here. And because of that, in the new year, we will have a really awesome announcement. The hard work will have paid off, and we are going to move that much further up the ladder. But make no mistake about it, it's because of you. Those who have registered on rawmike.richards.com, those who have done the same on our dedicated YouTube channel. There is so much that we owe you. We hope that we'll be rewarded in the new year, because I know it is. So on behalf of myself, my best buddy and brother, Dave Bastel, who I could not do this without, and really one of our gifts from God, we kid, but I'm telling you, from the skies came Russell Graham. This show wouldn't even have a chance at doing it on a daily basis if it wasn't for Russell. Rusty, a great job, my brother.
Absolutely.
We honestly couldn't do it without you.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. It's been a fun ride since April.
Also, a huge thanks to our friends at Eggplant. Without their faith in allowing us to do this on a daily basis, Dan Wong, you'll maybe never know how much your support has meant to us. Guys like Paul Moyer,
first class team.
They are our brothers as well. And even though we don't see them as much as we'd like, they have been terrific. Talking about Dave, we're talking about Bruce. Strangely enough, Rocco's done nothing for us, but everybody else, I feel, has done a wonderful job. Ben Leone at Abbey Studios, who created the website to allows us to broadcast to you. All those people have made it possible. And once again, really looking forward to making a really sort of groundbreaking announcement in the new year, because it's going to happen, and it is going to happen, quite frankly, because of you. So have yourself a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We couldn't wish better for your families, both here in Canada and across the border.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yep.